Hi everyone, my name is Robert Sepulveda. I'm the Vice President of Southwestern Prospectors and Miners Association, and this is our 2025 year in review. So from SPMA to you, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now SPMA has been around since 1934, based in San Diego, California, and we manage thousands of acres of claims in the Southern California and Southern Arizona deserts, as well as some mountain claims too. And that's one thing I'm excited about is up in our Big Bear claim, we've added 20 acres, a 20-acre claim adjacent to our existing claim, but all along the creek. So that's more area for all of us to get up there and prospect and metal detect. So feel free to get up there and explore the new claim. And if I ask you, if you do get up there, make sure you fill out one of our claim use forms. So 2025 was very exciting. We had a lot of new members come into the club, and I'm very happy about that. And we exist to obviously go out there, prospect and mine, but to teach people who haven't been exposed to that or haven't had the opportunity how to do the process. So there's very many different processes, and we're more than happy to show you how to do it and where to do it and how to get your gold. So we're going to go into our 2025 year in review. So hold on and I'll show you what SPMA has been up to in 2025. So one of the things that we've changed to SPMA is we brought the assay and the website in-house. So we're not no longer outsourcing that, but we've stepped up and are taking it over ourselves as volunteers. So Calvin's taken over the assay, and he's doing a great job with that. And myself, I've taken over the website. So you could go on the website and browse through there and see that all the pertinent information is there. One of the great things with that is that we have people who are actually going out there and hitting the claims and with knowledge of mining, putting information into these resources. So go ahead and take a look at the website, and you'll also find the assay there under the library. But that is password protected for just members only. And I also say that one of the great additions we had this year is Greg Yeagers stepped up to become the secretary. So if you get a chance, just welcome him. One of the big changes in the gold community is the prices. Prices started out at $2,600 for a troy ounce of gold last year and peaked out at about $4,560. They settled today, December 31st, 2025, at $4,313. One of the things we do as an association is go out for our monthly club outings. And we hit the various claims. And we have, of course, thousands of acres of claims. And we get out there and we go out there as a group. And one of the primary reasons is to get new members acclimated to mining and prospecting and to show them the claims and access to them. Some of these places are in very remote areas that are tough to get to, and I wouldn't suggest you going out there on your own for the first time. You probably want to learn how to get out there first. And we have a great time out there. One of the big things is getting together, sitting around and talking about how much gold we're going to get, having great food together, and just more importantly, going out there.
Finding much gold? A lot of gold?
A lot of gold.
You don't want to lie to us, but there's a lot of gold there?
You can come with me and dig at the site.
I like to watch. Show me your gold.
There's still a lot of great gold to be found out there on our claims, and there's different methods to find it, either dry washing, metal detecting. But you'll find what you like, or we're here to help you discover different methods and put them to work for you. We have a great time out on the claims. One of my favorite things is getting out there and having some good food. After working hard all day, it's good to have a good meal, talk about the gold you found or missed, and then just sit around the campfire and have a good time with some good people. As I mentioned earlier, we picked up some a new claim up there in Big Bear, 20 acres, and it's yet to be explored thoroughly by us. It's kind of rugged. It's down into a gorge. If you've been up there, I just follow our creek down, and you'll see the new area. I think it's going to be a very productive area for us. Hopefully you were able to join us at our annual swap meet in August. We had a lot of great stuff available. I think there was more sellers than buyers, so you could have got a good deal. So keep yourself abreast when we do the swap meets. Now, earlier this year, Calvin had posted an essay about a trip opportunity up to the Klamath River. So a group of us got together and went up all the way up just below Oregon on the Klamath to an area called Happy Camp, where we had a great time. Well, here we are. It's a product of a 5-day trip up to the Klamath. Now, this is what we found in pretty much one day. So we spent a couple of days, look at that, man. Spent a couple of days looking for a place, and close to the last day, we found a spot that we worked, and we did some crevicing and some mossing. So carrying the moss off the rocks just like that, and that holds a lot of gold as well as in the crevices. So we did that for a couple hours. That's from 5 buckets of dirt. Actually, I would say that's closer to about 3 full buckets that we pulled out of the moss and the crevices. So not bad. So next time we come prepared for 3 or 4 days of crevicing and mossing, try to get 100 buckets and get a lot more gold. But this place is hard to leave. It's just too beautiful, man. I don't want to leave. And that's my little snooze spot right there I'm going to have to leave behind. Now, if you're into or getting into prospecting and mining, it's not just about the fun and adventure. It's about the gold. And there is some gold out there to be had. This big nugget here, it's 13.2 grams, was found at one of our quartzite claims this last year. So there's still some gold out there. And these are just pictures of some of my gold, and of course some club members that have sent me their pictures. But look, if you're willing to get out there and work, you're going to get the shiny, and you're going to be able to take it home. So get out there, get some gold, and if you don't know the process, we're willing to show you. Have a great time, enjoy your time out there, but above all, get some gold and have some fun. Well, that's it from all of us here at SPMA in San Diego. We hope that you've had a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2025 and a Happy New Year. And we hope that 2026 is a great year for you, especially if you're mining and prospecting. And if you're not a member of SPMA, just go to our website, spmagold.com, and find out how to join. Everybody's welcome. And if you don't know how to prospect, we'll show you how to prospect. All right, have a great time. Thank you.